Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Pagey here, once again with another video on both The Flash Season 3 as well as Supergirl Season 2. So if you saw my video from yesterday on Savitar taking on Jesse Quick in a battle of some sorts, you would know I brought up the fact that they are currently filming scenes for the highly anticipated but also somewhat controversial musical crossover between both The Flash and Supergirl. I say somewhat controversial as some viewers don't want to see this crossover at all. Even some are going to boycott the episode as a whole, which is fine. Everyone has the right to watch what they want and not watch what they don't want to watch. Personally, at first I was a bit sketchy on the idea when it was initially announced, but over time I have grown more fond of the idea, and at this point now I'm actually extremely intrigued as to what they can do and will do within the crossover, as I think it will be a lot of fun and just something really different, something you don't see on, TV that often. But anyway, if you didn't know, episode 17 of The Flash this season will be a crossover with Supergirl in the form of a musical, which will start towards the end of the Supergirl episode the day before, but it will talk about the finer details of the crossover towards the end of this video. So as I said, they are currently filming scenes from the crossover, which of course means that some set pictures are going to be posted online, and that's what has happened. Now, they will probably be filming this crossover over 2 weeks just due to the fact that they are filming other episodes from the same shows. So expect more set photos over the next week or two, or something like that. But speaking of set photos, let's jump into the ones taken on set from this recent filming. Now, this is all from one scene where our heroes are confronting the villain for this musical crossover, the Music Meister. So the first photos that we are going to look at, just to get them out of the way, as the ones to follow are for most people the more important ones. Anyway, these photos are of Cisco, or the actor Carlos Valdez. Now, the main reason I am bothering to show these ones is, one, well, because they are a part of the photo set, and two, because he is in his suit. Now, I say that because we just saw the debut of Vibe's suit in episode 11, which obviously aired earlier this week. And sometimes after the first appearance of a suit, there can be immediate changes and modifications to it. At this point, however, looking at the suit, I can't see any, but if you do, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below if you just see any changes or little tweaks to the suit compared to what we saw in episode 11. The next set of images are from a confrontation between the three costumed heroes of Martian Manhunter, obviously from Supergirl, Kid Flash, and of course, we just saw him before, Vibe. I will quickly start off with these two photos of Just Music Meister, who is being played by Darren Criss, who is a former cast member on Glee, just like Grant Gustin and Melissa Benoist, who played the Flash and Supergirl respectively. But the first photo of Music Meister is him holding two duffel bags. You would have to think he is robbing a bank and they are filled with cash or something. However, they could be filled with something else, who knows. One thing a lot of you may notice is his suit. It's a nice, clean, black suit. Totally different from the one in the animated show, that's for sure. It makes sense they went with this. It would have been a bit crazy if they went with that one from the Batman Brave and the Bold show. And you got to think about it, the concept of a musical within a superhero show is crazy enough. So maybe just make the villain just, sort of cleaner, if you know what I mean. Not as crazy, just to bring the craziness down a bit. So I can understand why they just made him look like this. The second solo photo of Music Meister is just him getting ready to film a scene by the looks of it. You can see he is wearing a coat to stay warm, as it was snowing in Vancouver at the time. I think Vancouver got a flash snowstorm or something, they weren't expecting it to just hit. But let's now move on to the photos of Kid Flash, Martian Manhunter, and Vibe in that confrontation with Music Meister. Just a heads up, some of these are in decent quality and others are in not so decent quality, so yeah, just thought I'd let you know. Now I'm just going to show these photos while I talk about the scene and what I think is going to be playing out within the scene. So as we see, it is Martian Manhunter, Kid Flash, and Vibe taking on Music Meister. What I think is happening here is that at this point in the episode, Flash and Supergirl may have already been put under Music Meister's trance. So they are off somewhere else singing and dancing. So it is up to these three to stop his next crime. One thing I am very curious about though is whether Martian Manhunter will be able to be affected by Music Meister. I do have a feeling he might not be able to and may be a key in the inevitable takedown of him. We do know Music Meister was involved in that future news report, so it would be a focus of the team to stop his future success from occurring, because it could be another puzzle piece in preventing Iris's death. I know some people may have already started commenting this. Martian Manhunter looks a bit strange, doesn't he? This is just the stunt dude who has the physical appearance that they wanted for Martian Manhunter. So it's not like the actor that plays him on Supergirl has just been replaced or something. This is just the stuntman for Martian Manhunter's appearance. And the final photos are just of the three heroes and our sole villain just chilling between takes on set. As I said, there will most likely be a few more set photos released over the next week or two, hopefully including more characters than the 4 we've seen on these ones. Now, Kid Flash is obviously present in these photos, but he is not being listed as a member of the cast that will be singing. The characters that will be singing in the crossover are Barry Allen, aka The Flash, Supergirl, Joe West, Professor Stein, yes, from Legends, Cisco or Vibe, Wynn from Supergirl, and Malcolm Merlin, yes, also from Legends and I guess Arrow as well. This does make you think that Kid Flash may be a character that doesn't get affected by the Music Master's powers, so he won't be forced into song and dance. Mon-El from Supergirl will also be in the crossover but will not be singing, similar to Martian Manhunter. One thing that I hope gets explained in this crossover, because we haven't seen any of it in Supergirl so far, is Supergirl saying, oh by the way, I went to Earth 1, because correct me if I'm wrong, it's never been brought up in Supergirl since it's returned. So you would have to think before like Supergirl, Martian Manhunter and Mon-El end up going to Earth 1 that Supergirl brings up, oh by the way, I went over there and fought an alien race. Just thought I'd let you know. Or you never know, it could be brought up in an earlier episode before this crossover episode starts. But thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, it'd be very much appreciated if you could leave a like on it. Let me know in the comment section below, are you looking forward to the musical crossover? What do you think of these set photos? What do you think of the design of the Music Meister? As I said, because the crossover in general is just going to be a crazy concept, I think keeping the design of the Music Meister just as normal as possible is most likely a safe move. But yeah, let me know what you think of all that in the comment section down below. And if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you later, guys, and goodbye.